What's up, team? So today's article, you guys are asking me about my gym, my garage gym. Obviously, some of you know that I set this up, me and my brother, a couple of years ago, and throughout the years, I've just been adding pieces. So today's newsletter is about how to set up your own garage gym. So I will give you some tips depending on your profession. So if you are a personal trainer, there are some items you don't kind of want to go cheap on, because in the long run, you're gonna pay for it. So one example would be the flooring. Flooring is the most important thing. So I have 3/4 inch thick horse stall mats, right? You can get them from Rogue, or you can get them from other companies like PRX. There's another company that you can get them from called Titan. They're all different companies. So the flooring is super important. I park my car in the garage, I have to charge it. So the flooring is sturdy enough and soft enough for you to jump on, but sturdy enough for you to drive your car on. So it has a little bit of cushion. Another thing that I wouldn't go cheap on is a squat rack, if you are a trainer that needs one. Now I'll say my squat rack, believe it or not, is the one thing that probably gets the least amount of use because of the nature of the way I train. I love free weights, I love steel mace, fat bells, kettlebells, and dumbbells, but I do use a squat rack. So I went on the cheaper side. I wouldn't say the cheaper side because this thing is still expensive, but I went for the PRX squat fold rack that you can squat and move, that you can fold and move out of the way so I can park my car in and out. But there are more sturdy and more durable squat racks such as Rogue that you'll get a long use out of. So if you are a professional in the field and you want something that you can take with you, that's something that you definitely don't want to go cheap on. And so just to give you some insight, and I would say the last thing is making sure the dumbbells and the kettlebells that you use, they don't have that poly coating on it, because it begins to chip and there's rust, and then you don't want your clients to grab the horn of the kettlebell and it chip off or maybe cut them. So that's one of the things for sure. I go with a coated, steel coated, wouldn't even say like a black coated coating on the kettlebell. I don't know why I'm losing my thought, but if you want to know where it comes from Rogue. I love their brand, so they have a great brand and great quality when it comes to certain equipment. So, but everything else, based off of my lifestyle, the way I train, I have a lot of stuff. And you really don't need as much stuff as I have. If you have the essentials, maybe a barbell, if you have dumbbells, a med ball, a physio ball, some bands, and one cardio equipment. It could be a jump rope, it can be a stationary bike, it can be a Rogue bike, an assault bike, a rower. It's just one of those things, one cardio equipment, and I think you're good to go. And you can do everything, anything. Another thing, if you don't have a pull-up bar, again, that's why I got the PRX squat rack, so I can do pull-ups, because it comes with a bar on top of it as well. And if you don't, then I installed rings, Olympic rings on top of my roof, so that I could just do some pull-ups, or you can do an attachment to the door. But I try not to attach anything to a door. I try to keep up on some beams and something that's a little bit more sturdier. So hopefully you guys love these tips. That's how I set up my gym. You guys will see a tour in the video. Let me know if you like it, and hopefully you find an idea that you like and you create your gym and bring your personality to your gym like I did for mine. So thank you guys.